Most tattoos are fear. The truth about ink, pain, and identity. Most tattoos aren't rebellion. Fear of being invisible. Fear of being ordinary. Fear of not being remembered. We tell ourselves it's art. We tell ourselves it's expression. We tell ourselves it's freedom. But look around. Half the world is covered now. So what exactly are we rebelling against? There's nothing wrong with ink, but there is something wrong with lying to yourself. If your tattoo doesn't cost you something, it's decoration, and decoration doesn't change you. Ritual does. Tattooing used to mean something. Transition, status, survival. It wasn't casual, it wasn't aesthetic, it marked a crossing. Now, sometimes it's just consumption. Another session, another appointment, another image, another version of you. And here's the uncomfortable question. Are you transforming or are you chasing identity? Tattoo addiction is real, but it's not about ink. It's about the feeling after. That walk out of the studio, skin burning, body buzzing, looking in the mirror and thinking, I'm different now. You're not addicted to art. You're addicted to becoming. That rush? It feels like evolution. It feels like control. It feels like power. But here's the danger. If you keep adding ink without adding discipline, you're not evolving. You're distracting yourself. At some point, it stops being ritual and starts being escape. Now let's talk about pain, because this is where people get defensive. Some use numbing cream. Some refuse it. This isn't about toughness. It's about ownership. Tattoo pain is different from other pain. It's scheduled. You book it. You drive to it. You sit down for it. You volunteer. When it starts burning, you don't run. You stay. That choice rewires something, because most pain in life is accidental. Loss, failure, betrayal. You don't choose those. But this, you do. When you remove the pain, you remove part of the ritual. Not all of it, but part of it. If tattoo pain feels unbearable, ask yourself something dangerous. What else are you avoiding? Discomfort builds identity. Avoidance builds fragility. This isn't about proving you're hard. It's about confronting yourself. When the needle hits skin, you meet your limits. And when you stay still, you move them. But if every session is just another badge, another aesthetic upgrade, another attempt to feel significant, then the ink isn't transforming you. It's decorating insecurity. And that's where most people get angry, because they don't want to admit they were chasing visibility. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be seen. But don't confuse visibility with depth. A sleeve doesn't make you disciplined. Pain tolerance doesn't make you evolved. And ink alone doesn't make you dangerous. What makes you dangerous is integration. If your tattoos represent real thresholds, real loss, real reinvention, real commitment, they carry weight. But if they're just layers over an unchanged life, they're camouflage. The world doesn't need more decorated men. It needs integrated ones. Tattoos can be ritual. They can be confrontation. They can be declaration. But only if you let them cost you something. Cost you comfort. Cost you certainty. Cost you the old version of yourself. Otherwise, they're just expensive clothing you can't take off. This is the uncomfortable truth. Ink does not transform you. You transform you. The needle only exposes whether you're serious. So before your next session, ask yourself something honest. Am I marking growth or am I marking fear? Ritual changes you. Decoration does not. If that stings, good.